What is up, YeshGamers? Robert the Bruce here, playing something a little different today. A little Neon Space. This is just some silly little puzzle game I got on Steam, on a Steam sale recently. Pretty new game. I think it dropped a couple months ago, maybe. But main point of the video today, while I tinker around with this little puzzler, is to talk about the gaming platform of your choice. I have no idea how this game works or what I'm doing, so we'll just go ahead and dive in. But, oh, here we go. Move forward. Oh, change songs. Hilarious. Okay, I move. Alright, so... Oh, nice. We swirl around and I fly towards that circle. Totally dominated this game. Easy mode. No, but seriously. Okay, what's the deal here? I gotta go to that one and then I gotta go in here. Okay. This is like clever training or something? Oh, hey-oh. What happens if I hit one of those? Oh, I die! I didn't know if it would just like push me out of the way or something. Oh, suck on that one. I kind of expected this to be a point and click-ish type of game, but no, you gotta use the old keyboard. So yeah, I'm mainly curious. Whoa, jump. What? Okay, press space to jump. I mean, I fly. What? Oh, I guess that's how I cross those little barriers. Oh, clever. How many times can I jump? Oh, I have to let the little meter build back up? Okay, now I see. Alright, alright. Oh, missed it. Oh, ball sack. I thought I could jump over that. No? Is jumping just like a little boost? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyway, love my PS4. More instructions. I'm trying to talk. Press to slow down the enemy objects. Okay. Oh, suck on that one, enemies. No, I didn't even see that guy. Fantastic. So the question is this. I love my PS4. I do. Been a console gamer for a long time, but what many of you don't know is that I also have been a PC gamer for a long time as well. Videos I've always done on this channel have really primarily been console. That's kind of where the community started, and that's where I've always used it successfully. So anyway, that's the backstory. I love PC gaming. I obviously, I mean, this is some dinky little puzzle game, but I do play PC stuff quite a bit. Just always been a console uploading channel. Open over there. But I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, some soul searching. And I'm just curious where most of you guys fall on what do you play? Do you play multiple systems? If you do, what's your preference? Do you... I wonder if I can jump ahead of him. Let's try! Oh, suck it. Yeah, what do you prefer if you play on, you know, I know guys who play on all kinds of stuff, you know, PS4 and Xbox and, but you can't jump over walls. Sad day. Oh, isn't that clever? Looks like I'm going to have to jump these fools. Oh, but you can't jump all of them. Go, little man, go! Get up there. Isn't this fun? Oh, you gotta be joking me. Terrible. Slow him down so I can get back in. Oh, holla. yeah, it's just I love my PS4. I don't plan on switching off of it anytime soon, but there's going to come a day where it dies. And I hope that day is a long time from now, but it might not be. It might be, it might be tomorrow, it might be next week, who knows. Start thinking about, what? That was garbage. I had a huge jump. Does the amount of time you hold down spacebar determine the jump? Let's find out. If that was said earlier, I totally missed it. Yeah. I don't think so. We had a massive storm here last night. Got me really thinking about this even more. Like, just a crazy big... Like, I sleep through most storms. Like, don't even bother me. I've slept through fire alarms before. I'm a heavy sleeper. And I was up pretty much all night. Didn't hardly get any sleep. This storm was insane. And I woke up and I was like, I wonder if... I mean, this is how you know I'm a gamer. Like, one of my first thoughts was like, I wonder if my PS4 got zapped. I mean, it's a surge protector and stuff, but, things happen. This is a very interesting, not necessarily thrilling game, but, it's fun. Whoa, I hit spacebar. Why need boost? That's garbage. The game's cheating. But I started thinking about it. I was like, am I going to want to drop 400 bones on another PS4 if and when mine dies? Short answer, no. Probably not. And, okay, maybe the next version of the PS4 is out already because they're talking about already doing that. You gotta be kidding me. And that's kind of frustrating in a way that they're already like, we could have made the PS4 even better. So, the PS3 rocked out for... I mean, I know they had the Slim come out that had a few little minor upgrades, but, I mean, I had that thing for like 8 or 9 years before the PS4 dropped. And... now they've got whatever the next PS4 is going to be named. I don't even remember. I'm blanking now on it, but ho! I'm learning. It's a learning computer. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to drop $400 or more for another PS4 when this one dies. Or let's say this one lasts all the way until the next big system comes out, the PS5 or whatever they're going to call it. Am I going to want to drop $500 or $600 on that when it drops? I don't know. I love PC gaming. I've been getting back into it even more lately. That's where my roots were before I got a PS3 and shifted into doing a lot of console stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might be shifting more to PC in the future. Like I said, basically when the PS4, when mine becomes end of life in some way. I hope that's not for a while. I love the PS4 community. And again, that's kind of the main purpose of this video. It's taking me forever to get there. But I want to see what you guys game on. Is there a lot of PC gamers out there? Or are you guys kind of primarily PS4 players like me? Or is it just a whole random mix and we got Xbox thrown in? Whoa! That was insanity! I don't have the boost ready in time. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think I gotta chase him. No, that's a terrible idea. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, basically I'm just trying to figure out where the community lies and what your guys' opinions are of all this. I love console gaming. One thing you'll never hear me say is PC Master Race. That's just annoying. It bothers me. I use a MacBook for work because I'm a programmer. It does a phenomenal job. It is really good for that environment, for that type of work. But Mac snobs drive me crazy. That's why I don't want to I hate when I'm like, I'm going to go work at a coffee shop today, and I pull out my Mac and I'm like, ugh. Do I look like one of these Apple snobs that thinks that they somehow hung the moon or something. It drives me nuts. I hate that kind of stuff. And the PC Master Race, blah, blah, that's so annoying. And so you won't hear me saying that. And one thing you also will not ever hear me saying is that PC gamers are quote unquote better than console gamers. I don't really feel like that argument makes a whole lot of sense because they're different. If you took someone who only played PC and gave them a controller, they would probably suck. And just like if you took someone who just mainly played on a console, they would probably suck. Yeah, they're very different. Yes, a computer can be way more powerful and they can run at higher frames per second and all that good stuff. And typically the games are, condensed in some way in battle. On the PlayStation 3, it was just legitimate, like, you can't have as many people in the server kind of stuff. PS4, it's more of an even playing field in that sense. So I know there's differences, but you're not, even if I switch to being 100% PC gamer, you're not going to hear me saying Master Race, because I think that's annoying. And you're not going to hear me saying, like, oh, well, with all the real competitive guys, blah, blah, blah. No, that's complete garbage. I would bet money on my console skills against a PC gamer who didn't play console at all any day. Just like I know they would destroy me if I hopped in and tried to play Battlefield 4 on a PC, because I have spent almost all my time in it on a console. Anyway, that's a total random side note there. But yeah, throw a comment down below. Let me know what systems you game on. And if you've got any preference on, this is kind of a silly question if I say, like, what would you prefer me to be gaming on and posting videos of going forward? Because everyone's just going to post whatever they do. I game on this, so I want him to post those kinds of videos. So really not even going to ask that question, but, what the crap, I hit the booster. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of looking for feedback from the community. Really, console guys, I want to hear what you have to say about this, because it's really frustrating when, your console dies and there's nothing you can do to repair it. It's just straight up fried. And you just got to drop all that cash for another one. And yes, I know that can happen sort of to a computer. I guess like in a house fire. But, really, on a computer, typically, it's just a component dying. Oh, my motherboard got fried, or this or that, or my graphics card's old, it's time to upgrade it. And yeah, you're looking at some, $100, $200 here and there for these various things, but it's not just this one big hit of like, oh, it died. Crap. Better chalk up all this money for another one. And with, honestly, the biggest reason I started thinking about all this was game selection. I haven't wanted to admit it because I've been a Sony loyalist for a really long time. I've loved Sony stuff, loved my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Really have enjoyed it. Don't regret buying them at all. But, the first year the PS4 was out, it was like, oh, okay, this game selection kind of sucks. A lot of the games that are coming out for it are not optimized well for it. It takes developers typically a little bit of time to start getting their chops down on how to best utilize the system and all that good stuff. PS4's, we're like, what, 3 years? Coming up on 4 since it dropped? Is that right? Something like that. The fact that there's still not a lot of games out in the big scheme of things, it blows. You go on PC, and yes, a lot of them are little indie titles, but you got games forever. You Steam, and not even just Steam, there's tons of other sites that have all kinds of PC games all the time. And AAA titles are typically released to, around $50-$60 regardless of what platform you're gaming on. But it seems like on consoles, almost every game is expensive. Unless you get some downloadable only through the PSN store, but there's just not much there. So, me and my buddies, they're on PS4 primarily. We've been having these issues of like, well, what are we going to play? Like, Battlefield 4 is fun, but we don't want to play it every single night. The game's been out forever now. And even when Battlefield 1 drops, like, it'll be a good time, and I know there's other games, there's a lot of other games. I'm not saying there's no other options, but my point is that there's way less options on console than on PC, and you can just get a lot better deals on PC games than on console. So it's just, it's kind of sad. What's the dealio here? Do I gotta jump over that thing to get to that white one first? Is that what's happening? Boom! Didn't work. Okay. Oh, snap. There's a timer? Okay, so clearly I have to get that one first. Oh, I did them wrong. That was 10 seconds. Okay, let's try this again. I wasn't paying attention to what order these needed to go in. And activate! And I still wasn't paying attention. Fail. Is it this one next? No, that one's only 4 seconds. So, feeling like that one is the next one. That's 15. I think the bottom right one was 10. I'm going to have to use my little slow down time machine. We're going to back into this one. A lot of that's what she said are possible right there, but I'm just going to leave it alone. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Nothing big is changing in this video. Oh no, I'm supposed to go to this one first. Haha! Oh, the slowdown didn't really help. Whatever, got it. So yeah, just the musings of a primary console but PC player on the side as well, gamer, just chatting it up. Just more of a let's play this silly puzzle game and talk for a little bit. But I'm curious about what you guys think, you know? It's, if I moved to... one of the things I love about the YouTube channel and hosting the YouTube channel, YeshGaming, and having this awesome community is it's not just a... Hey, here's videos of me playing... I mean, yeah, the YouTube channel... Oh, balls! I got distracted talking. Yeah, the channel is primarily my videos, obviously. I really need to pay attention. But the community rocks. You guys are awesome. And I love gaming with a ton of you on PS4. We've been having the community nights again. It's been an absolute blast. I love it. And I'd be really sad if the vast majority of my subscribers and members of the community were all PS4 gamers. And, you know, at some point my PS4 dies and I move to PC-only gaming and then, like, everyone stays on PS4 and I'm alone. Guys, anybody out there? And I know there's a huge community. I'd meet new people. But basically I want to get some feedback from you guys. What are your thoughts on this? Is this something you'd be interested in doing? If you're a PS4 player, have you given any thought to moving to console? And, you know, moving from console to PC. What are your thoughts on that? So, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's getting quite long. I've rambled quite a bit because I'm getting distracted trying to play this ridiculous little puzzle game. Actually, kind of fun. I can see how if you were just in a chill mood, Neon Space would be a fun little game. It had killer reviews on Steam. I think I literally got this game during the Steam summer sale for like 50 cents. Or something. And again, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I know this game isn't changing anybody's life right now, but I mean, that's just sick. Like, I'm lucky to go to GameStop. I hate GameStop, but go get a used game there or buy one on eBay or something for, you know, $5 or $10. You're lucky to get a PS4 game for that. And during the Steam summer sale, I think I literally spent... One day I spent under $6 and I got 20 games. That's ridiculous. I bought Don't Starve Together, which was like $10. It was still like half off or something. So that was one of the more expensive game purchases I made. And again, I know a lot of these are like little single-player RPGs or puzzle games like this or whatever. But there's like some racing games in there, like fun stuff. Like a lot of just fun time wasters. I'm never going to hit a point where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a game I could play on my PC. And even during like Sony sales in the PlayStation Store... You want to buy 20 games, you're spending hundreds of dollars. There's never deals like that where you just get these massive bundles for crazy cheap. So a lot of factors have been going into me kind of thinking about this and starting to debate on, you know, moving a little more to PC gaming. I think unless my PS4 dies or something, I plan to still get Battlefield 1 on PS4, and that's I thought I had a slowdown I was going to use. Let's go ahead and boost over him. Boom! So yeah, I plan to still do Battlefield 1 on console. And and then just maybe start transitioning a little more in some of the games I play to PC. But again, I want feedback. What do you guys think? If the community is like, no, death to PC players, we all only play PS4s. Yeah, I mean, okay, well, I'll take that in consideration. But hit me up in the comments below. I'm done. This is unbelievable. And let me know what you think. And if you happen to get speedrunners. There's another one I picked up during the Steam sale. Normally like $15, and I think I got it for like $2 or something ridiculous like that. It was like 90% off. Pretty recent game that just dropped, but really looks like a ton of fun. Super simple. Go hit up a gameplay video of it or something if you want to see it. Speedrunners is the name. If you got it, let me know, because I'm going to be looking for people to play it with. It looks... Alright, I'm going to try the jump. This is going to be legit. Boom! All right, we're calling it on that one. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and listening to me ramble for a ridiculous amount of time. This is like, oh my gosh, it's like a 20-minute video. I don't know if this is good or terrible, but typically my videos are not anywhere near 20 minutes long. So thanks for tuning in, listening to me ramble. Throw a comment below. I really am curious to hear what you guys think about platforms and the future of gaming, and if this is even just a silly debate and people should just play what they like, or if there's really some merit to starting to migrate to PC gaming just because of the options and the affordability of needing to replace different parts when it breaks instead of just having to buy a whole new system. That whole thing. But then you also have to weigh the fact of where your friends are. I mean, that's one of the reasons I've been on console for so long, is because that's where all my friends game primarily. And I, even if I'm saving a little money on a component or a game here and there, if I'm playing by myself most of the time, that blows. That's not fun. So hit me up. Let me know what you think below, and I'll be back at you again soon with either standard PS4 Battlefield videos or some other ridiculous PC game. So anyways, I'll chat with you guys later. Thanks.